To another edition of Jaguars men's basketball on Jaguars Sports Network. Powered by High Level Media Sports Network. Get ready. Pump up your volume as we take you courtside with your host, Petey Doris.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Selma, North Carolina in the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium as we have the visiting Lancers from Lenoir Community College out of Kinston, K-Town, North Carolina. I'm Petey Doris with your call today as the Johnston Community College Jaguars are looking to pick up their first regional 10 victory tonight as they host the 0-5 Lancers from Lenoir Community College. It's a great night here in Selma, a little brisk cold outside, low 40s at game time, or about 8:46 until we get the thing started here. But both teams, like I said, are looking to pick up their first victory in region play as Johnston Community College fell against the number 3 team in the country on Saturday, Davis-and-Davie and Thomasville, North Carolina. But last time they were in this gym, they put up a 109-102 victory over Shooting for Greatness last week, 1 week ago tonight. But Lenoir comes in with just 7 players. Definitely the bench is not going to help the Lancers tonight, as scratched is Hyman, Linscomb, Carroll, George, Gibbs for the Lancers. For the Jaguars, dealing with his second suspension for the Jaguars tonight. So the Jaguars 1 man down, the Lancers are 6 men down. Well, we're about 7 minutes away from starting here. We're going to come right back here after a quick word from our sponsors. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Welcome back. Testing. Welcome back inside the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium in Selma. Taking a look at the Jaguars' last game against Davis-and-Davie. They fell 114-62. But ladies and gentlemen, there's no team out there right now that can match what Davis-and-Davie, the Storm, has to offer. Leading the way for the Jaguars, Mike Mason Jr. with 13, followed by Howard along with 13. Kamon Green with 3, Quintavian Anderson with 2, Burke with 2. German with 5, Johnson with 4, Woodring with 3, and Perkins with 15. Davis and Davie moved on to undefeated in region play with the victory Saturday night in Thomasville. But the last time the Jaguars are here, they put up an impressive 109 points. It's a nail-biter coming down to an end against Shooting for Greatness. Leading away that night was Casey Perkins with 20. But the Jaguars had 5 players in double figures as he went on to a 7-point victory. 3.5 minutes away from starting this action. Both teams looking to get their first victory. Let's take a look at it visiting Lenoir Lancers. Lenoir is 0-5, 0-2 in Region 10 play. Lost to Sand Hills to start the season 90-79. Lost to Central Carolina 82-77. Also Brunswick 118-75. Fayetteville Tech, one of the Region 10 games, they lost 76-44. They lost to Bryan and Stratton out of Virginia 104-67. So the Lenoir Lancers are looking to pick up their first victory as they face the Jaguars before they face Wake Tech on Saturday in Kinston. We're going to get a quick break, come back here with your starting lineups for tonight. Brought to you by Cardinal Family Dentistry.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living then has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse pre-diabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to Selma, North Carolina for Region 10, Division II junior college basketball here in Selma. We're going to go ahead with our starting lineups tonight for the visiting Lancers. They go with number 0, a guard sophomore, Julius Williams. They'll start number 4, Juan Dixon, a forward sophomore. Number 5, a freshman guard, Davion Carroll, a freshman guard. Number 10, Dejamon Jones. And number 11, a sophomore guard, Quantavius McKinney. And Quantavius is leading the way for the visiting Lancers in the scoring column this season. Let's take a look at the Jaguars. Come in starting a familiar face, a sophomore 6-foot guard, Mike Mason Jr. Number 2, a sophomore 6'1" guard, Kamon Green. Number 3, sophomore 6'4" wing, Casey Perkins. Number 11, a freshman 6'2" wing, Quintavian Anderson. And number 21, a sophomore 6'8", Darian Lee. I'm going to go ahead and cut to the court so you can see what we're seeing here on court side as the Jaguars and the Lancers look to pick up a victory tonight A lot on the line for both teams. The clock's set at 20. As the Lancers will be in their powdered blue jersey, Lenoir across their chest in white. As the Jaguars are in their home grays, unis. As the Lancers definitely are not missing their leading scorer, Quintavious McKinney. Jaguars come out to the court as the Lancers jumping up is McKinney. He'll be jumping against Lee. And the Lancers get the first possession. So the Jaguars set up in an early man-to-man defense. Worked the ball around the perimeter. Alley-oop, and it's out of bounds by the Jags. Out of bounds on Mason. Jaguars, Carroll lob it in. Penetrate to the elbow. Dixon, top of the key, 3 on the way. It's off the heeled iron. No one there but the Jaguars with the rebound. Jaguars pushing it ahead. Looking for some fast offense to wear down the legs of the Lancers. 3 by the Jaguars fell short. Lancers taking it all himself and going up is McKinney. McKinney picks up the first bucket. Three on the way as the Jaguars come out firing for deep and nothing there, but as Williams take it and he'll kick it McKinney, and it's stolen by Mason. And here comes the offense. The Jaguars 0 for 3, first 3 possessions. Lancers take a deep 3 in and out, and coming down with the rebound was Lee. Mason looking to push it ahead. He'll pull it out. It's a fast-paced offense not working early for the Jaguars. Mason wanted to take that 3, but pulls it back out. Lee down low and goes into paint. Spin around jump shot, and it's nothing but nylon for Perkins. Knotted at 2. Just 3 minutes into action. Carroll drives and kicks it to Dixon. Dixon, flat foot, trapped off. He's just getting a count and gets rid of it. 1 on the shot clock and forces the shot up. The shot clock violation, and he'll take it out of bounds. Great defense by the Jaguars. Force is the long 3 as the Lancers. They now want to force the shot. Mason goes left side to Anderson, back out top of the key. Facing a loose man-to-man defense, they switch into zone. And the Jaguars attempt to save it as Anderson. Lancers with the ball is McKinney. 17:25 left, all knotted at 2. Lancers looking for action down low. Straightaway 3 and count it for Williams. That's the first 3 for the Lancers. Anderson will attempt to put up a 3, and the Jaguars are 0 for 4 from deep. McKinney stops, goes right side to Jones. Back out top of the key, 3 on the way. He's got the green light as that's 2 threes for Williams, 6 points early. Jaguars trail 8-2. Jaguars penetrating, puts up a runner, wraps around the rim. Here come the Lancers. McKinney will let it go out of bounds off the Jaguars. 16:28 left. 8-2. 6 points behind Jarius Williams for the Lancers. McKinney comes into play to Dixon, and Dixon shots off the heel of the iron. Hauling down the rebound was the Jaguars. Cross-court pass. 2-3 zone is stopping the inside game for the Jaguars, forcing them to play long ball. Have not found the bottom of the net the first 4 minutes as Mason. 10 on the shot clock. Trapped off in the corner, back out to Mason. 4 on the shot clock. Anderson for 3, rims out. 0 for 5, the Jaguars from deep. McKinney. Left side to Dixon. Jaguars, man-to-man defense. As McKinney pulls it all the way out. Great steal by the Jaguars, and that's Green taking it himself. Left-handed layup is good. Green with his first bucket. Eight to 4. Long range 3, and that's his third 3. He's got range tonight. 9 points for Williams. 11 to 4. Williams with 3 threes. Brown will check in. He checks in for Dixon for the Lancers. 9 points in the hands of Williams for the Lancers. And it's another 3. 12. Fourteen to 4. Williams, 12 points. 14 on the shot clock. They reset it. 12 points for Williams or the Lancers. Green. Looking at Mason. Looking inside as the Lancers has shut down the post. Got a legal pick on Perkins. Turnover headed the other way for the Lancers. Jones looking for the hot man Williams. Jones takes it, flat foot stop, in and out. All alone with the rebound were the Jaguars, and that's Lee with the rebound. His third rebound, a nice alley-oop to Perkins. Perkins with his 4th point. Lancers has telegraphed the pass was Williams, and it's stolen. Coming the other way for the Jaguars. Anderson stays right with the missed shot. Goes up, draws the foul, and headed to the free throw line is Anderson. And picking up the foul was Davon Carroll. (14 to 8). Anderson looking to make a 3-piece. The shot was good. 14 to 9. Lancers set up, facing a full court press, and here come the Jaguars. All alone and going up with the left hander was Green. to 11. Jaguars, that fast pace defense, and The three does not fall for Williams that chance. Anderson, baseline, kicks it to Mason. Back to Anderson. Trapped off in the corner. Mason to take it all himself with a teardrop, and coming down with a rebound was Dixon. Three on the way by Williams as he's cold. Last two trips coming up empty. Steal. Jones, shots blocked. 14-11. Jaguars on a 9-0 run. We got a media timeout. 14-11, Jaguars on a current 9-0 run. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
But there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something.
Jaguars on a 9-0 run force the Lancers into the media timeout. Now it's Jaguars on defense, the Lancers with the ball. 14-11. You hear the bench of the Jaguars yelling defense, going inside and putting up a shot. And a shot clock violation. It's Carroll with the shot clock violation. 12:25 left. Jaguars looking to tie it up or get within one possession with a three, and they'll attempt the three, and it's nothing but nylon for Green. All knotted at 14. The Lancers answer back, 16-14. Jaguars looking to take the first lead with the three or tie it with the two, and they'll count the bucket. That's Perkins. $16 all. Old-fashioned and one was good for the Perkins. Jaguars' first lead, 17-16. Lancers coming up short. Perkins corner to Mason. Green. Great guard play by the Jaguars with 16 on the shot clock. Three on the way for the corner. Lancers with the rebound. That's Jones. Jones will spot for three, and it's good. Jones' first bucket. Great defense by the Lancers to slow the ball down for the Jaguars. Checking in the game is Benjamin. He'll check in as Perkins will have a seat. Correction, that was Green. Will have a seat as Benjamin checks in. Midway through the first half, 19-17. Lancers lead. 5 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. Mason, and it's a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Lancers. It's a Jaguars shot clock violation. Jaguars set up in that full court press. Lancers has not had a good chance of breaking it today. They broke it. And here comes the Lancers. And going up strong was Dixon. Lancers up by 4. 21-17. Led by as many as 10 at the 14:40 mark. Then the Jaguars going a 9-0 run. Put it at our first tie at the 11-minute mark. 21-17 Lancers. Brown driving. Left-handed shot, and it's off balance. But coming out with the rebound was Perkins. Perkins splits the defenders and goes up strong. And Perkins picking up his 9th point. Perkins splitting the defenders. Going up with a nice little left-handed layup. As Anderson checks in for Mason. As Burke will have a seat and Lee will check back in. Three-point play, 10 points for Perkins. One-point game. Jones looking for distance, looking for high screen. McKinney screens, does not roll. Driving, kicks at a corner, 3 on the way, and it's good for Brown. Four-point lead by the Lancers, 24-20. Lancers come in running 7 deep. $12 points from Williams in the first half. 4 threes, he's 4 for 6. Dixon splits, goes into paint, out back at the top of the key. Nice no-look pass, but it was off of the Jaguars. And Benjamin with the foul. Reset the shot clock at 20. 8:48 left, 24-20. Williams. Looking to run an inbounds pass. McKinney drives. And good with the layup. McKinney's 4th point. 26-20 first half of action. Since 11-minute mark, it's been back and forth, but it started off all Lancers. 3 on the way by Benjamin is nothing but nylon. Benjamin picking up his first bucket. 1-point game. Correction, 3-point game. Turnover by the Lancers, and that's Brown as he's looking in the corner for Dixon. (26-23), 8:16 left. German looking inside and it's stolen. Coming back the other way for the Lancers. 3 on the way by Williams. Heel of the iron, flat-footed rebound, but volleying it underneath, and Benjamin snatching it in. Jaguars, Anderson, spin move, nice spin move on the baseline. Kiss off the glass, and Anderson picking up his 4th point. Jaguars within 1, 26-25. Brown looking inside. Great defenses. We got a hand check. Picking up the foul is German for the Jaguars. Substitution checking in. Kamon Green will check in for Zymir German. Williams. Anderson's right on Williams. Williams trying to take Anderson off the dribble. Deep 2. Splashes between the rim and the goal. And here come the Jaguars with a chance to take the lead. Layups missed. Williams will pull it out for the Lancers. Carroll. 20 on the shot clock. And we got an offensive foul as he stepped in. Pushed Perkins back. Perkins with 10 points. We got a full timeout. 26-25, 6:53 left. The Jaguars trail by 1. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Selma, North Carolina, at the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium for some Region 10 basketball, Division II Junior College. Jaguars and the visiting Lancers. Jaguars down by 1 with a chance to take the lead. 6:50 left. Jaguars, Anderson, baseline, and there it is. Anderson's 4th straight point. Jaguars lead by 1. McKinney stands at the top of the key. 7 on the clock. McKinney, take it, kick it. Brown for 3. Anderson with the rebound. Perkins ahead. Baseline, and falling to the floor was Burke. Brown will attempt another 3 and come up short. Lancers lived by the 3 early in the first half. Have not found the bottom of the net here in the late in the first. Benjamin for 3. Nothing but nylon. Jaguars' biggest lead. Kenny hands it off to Jones. McKinney spins, puts up a shot, and the shot clock should have reset, but basket is good for McKinney. So shoot 1 as there's a foul. Shot clock never reset once McKinney's first shot, and he makes the free throw. $29 for the Lancers, 30 for the Jaguars. Lancers set up in a full court press. Benjamin trapped off, cross court pass, and it's a turnover. 5-minute mark here. 30-29. We set a shot clock 20. Lancers with the ball. Three on the way by Williams. Off of the screen and volley for the rebound off of Brown. So it will be Jaguars ball. Jaguars get the ball into play. Facing a full court press. Mason. Still in the backcourt. Breaks the press, and Lancers with the steal. McKinney. McKinney drops back. Dixon. Correction, Jones. Got a pocket pick, and here comes German with a layup, and it's good. German as the Jaguars extend the lead, 32-29. 4:18 left. Williams to Dixon. Dixon puts it on the floor. Off balance shot, but coming out with the rebound was Perkins. Perkins will take it himself, and Johnson's shot was flat-footed. Brown beats his man to the hole, and a blocking foul by Benjamin. So Brown picking up 2 points, will head to the free throw line for old-fashioned and one and try to tie this game up. Misses the and one with a chance to tie. Perkins. The Lancers with another steal. .24 on the shot clock. Jones guarded tightly by German. Carroll picks up his dribble. 10 on the shot clock, and we got to travel. Anderson looking to check it in. Anderson checks in for Mason. Anderson for three. All low for the rebound was McKinney. McKinney looking up the court. Kicks it to the elbow. Three on the way. Long shot, but Gibbs coming up short. .32-31. Lancers looking to come into play. Lob it in the backcourt. Kickball. 2:50 left in the first half, 32-31. Lee will check in the next dead ball for the Jaguars. Johnson travels. Took one too many steps. Got anxious as he seen the goal. .236 left. Jaguars lead. Jones trying to back his man out as he steps in on for three. Hard off the heel of the iron. Lee with the rebound. Towering rebound. German splits the defenders, kicks it. Anderson drives. Right there was Lee, and Lee misses the layup. As Gibbs comes down and turns it over. Another turnover back to Gibbs. Gibbs shots blocked by Anderson. And we have a offensive foul as Anderson drew the foul. That was Brown with the foul. Just inside of 2 minutes. Dixon. Check in for the Lancers. 1:53 left. 1 point game inside the Lee. Lee triple team back out. Benjamin for three. Nothing but nylon. Jones. Nice touch by Carroll for the Lancers. Lee backdoor. Nice cut by Perkins. Perkins 12 points in the first half. Jaguars 37-33. Jones trapped off on that baseline. Goes out tight to McKinney. Carroll long two. Lee all alone with the rebound. 43 seconds left. German deep two. Will follow with the rebound, and missing it was Perkins. 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Lancers looking to get within one possession with the made bucket is falling to the floor was Jones. And all alone was Dixon. Dixon picking up his 4th point. Jaguars looking to take it out here. End of the half. 6 on the clock. Perkins inside, misses the shot. Coming down with it. And 0.5 on the clock. 37. 35. And that will take us to halftime, 37-35. We're going to come right back here with stats, facts, and figures of the first half after a word from our sponsors.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina. At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. One guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Welcome back to Selma, North Carolina. Halftime here in Region 10 play. Johnson Community College lead Lenoir Community College Lancers 37-35. We're going to go ahead and individual box score here. Leading away for the home team, the Jaguars. Perkins with 12, followed by Benjamin with 9. Green and Anderson both with 7. Looking at the visiting Lancers. Williams with 9, Dixon with 6, Carroll with 2, Jones with 5, McKinney with 10, and Brown with 5. Now we're going to take a look at the overall for each team. As the Jaguars shooting 57%, the Lancers shooting a 58%. Jaguars shooting 44%, 4 for 9 from long range, as the Lancers are 6 for 16 with 37.5%. Both teams had 12 turnovers, and both teams have the same amount of rebounds, 12. Biggest lead belongs to the Lancers. The Lancers' biggest lead was 9. So that's your halftime stats, 37-35. We're 5 minutes away from kicking off here for the second half. We're going to get a quick word with Coach Creasy of the Jaguars right after a word from our sponsors.
There's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Well, welcome back here inside the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium. I'm Petey Doris with your call today, 37-35. The home team, the Jaguars, lead the Lancers visiting from Lenoir Community College. Right now I got Coach Creasy on with me. Coach, back and forth basketball there in the first half, but they started off hot from deep. Since then, they went 6 for 16 from deep, and you guys went 4 for 9. How are you going to transition to the second half to try to stop that splurge as they come out in the first half with the long range? All right, Coach Creasy, good luck in the second half, and let's bring a Jaguar win. All right, that was Coach Creasy. We had technical difficulties there with that one with a different mic he had on. But Coach Creasy basically said he's got to stop the perimeter game to get the Lancers working the inside game so the Jaguars can put it in their court as they lead by 2, 37-35. 3 minutes away from action here in second half action, 37-35, Jaguars lead.
But there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/one small step. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
He was the heart of your family, and he taught you our history. He helped you fix your first flat. He was the best backyard DJ around. And every time he'd tell a story, he'd own the room. But now more than ever, he may feel alone. Today, older adults and their loved ones are struggling to connect in a time when connection has never been more important. But there is something we can do. Embrace our older loved ones through StoryCorps Connect. With StoryCorps Connect, you can honor seniors remotely with an interview about their life. Every interview will be archived at the Library of Congress, becoming part of American history, so that years from now, future generations can listen in.
All right, Grandpa, what's one piece of advice you have for me?
Just 3 words, sweetheart. Live with courage.
The man that had the best stories still has plenty of stories to tell. So connect virtually and share the conversation of a lifetime at StoryCorpsConnect.org/AARP. Connect, honor, share. StoryCorps Connect. A message from AARP, StoryCorps, and the Ad Council.
37-35, Jaguars lead. Welcome back. Second half action. It's about to get started in about 56 seconds. As Coach Creasy said, we got to stop the perimeter game and make them work down low. But right now, the Jaguars are looking good, shooting 57%. But the Lancers right there, shooting 58%. The difference is the 2 more threes that the Lancers have over the Jaguars. 37-35. Second half action about to get started. First half started off with the Lancers jumping out ahead. They went up 14-4. Then the Jaguars went on a 9-0 run. Then took the lead 17-16 at the 11:09 mark. And it's back and forth from the 17-16 Jaguars lead at the 11-minute mark. And then, like I said, biggest lead after that was Jaguars by 4 as they lead at halftime, 37-35. Second half as players coming to the court. Jaguars with the ball. Come out under starting 5. Mason. Correction, is Benjamin. Starts the second half as he set the bench. And Benjamin deep for 3. And Benjamin with his 12th point. (40-35). Lancers spinning the ball around the perimeter, facing a man-to-man defense. Carroll backs up with 11 on the shot clock, runs the play, goes right side to Williams. Flashing through the lane, but a deep 2, and Benjamin tips it over right to his guard. They'll come in the front court, lob it in, and with the steal, and here come the Lancers. And drawing the foul. Benjamin with the foul. .35. McKinney. In and out on a free throw. Second free throw is nothing but nylon. Lancers set up in a full court press as the Jaguars beat the press. Lee baseline, passes intercepted McKinney. McKinney contested at the goal and goes up strong. 39, correction. .38-40. Mason looking, take it up, off balance shot. Jaguars back to Lee. Nice save by Perkins to Lee. Dixon. The drive. Runner to lane and no good. And coming out with the rebound was Carroll. Put 18 on the shot clock as a shot clock violation. No bucket. Shot clock sounded, did not reset. So it'll be the Lancers ball, trailing by 4. Jones. Take it, kick it, 3 on the way. Right there to clean it up was McKinney, but drawing the foul was Perkins. Perkins and Benjamin both with 12 for the Jaguars. McKinney's first is good. 42-39. Second touches every part of the rim, but it does fall. One possession game, Jaguars lead. Jaguars trapped off in the backcourt is Benjamin. Getting away with the foul was Williams. Benjamin kicks it to Lee. Lee, Bunny, no. Coming out with it was Dixon. Air ball by Dixon. Jaguars pushing it ahead. And we have a blocking foul on Gibbs. Blocking foul on Gibbs. The team's first of the half. Call a 5-second. Mason on inbound violation. McKinney. So run offensive play. It's Williams. Dixon to McKinney. McKinney down low, triple team. The ball will stay right with the Lancers. Lob it in play to McKinney. McKinney shuffles it. Dixon. Dixon's shot is off the heel of the iron. Jaguars lead, looking to extend the lead. Spin the ball, German. to Benjamin. Benjamin for three. No, and Holloman down with the rebound. And it goes with the Lancers. As Anderson was frustrated with the cause, guy was holding the ball out of bounds, but the officials went the other way. Gibbs for three. Rattles home. Gibbs with his first bucket. Lancers take the lead, 43-42. Jaguars starting off this half just like they did first half. Lee, baseline, double team, kicks at Anderson. 18 on the shot clock. German. Anderson, runner, brushes the iron, stays right with the Lancers. Jones pushes ahead to front court. Gibbs for another three. Could not find the bottom of the net on that one as Gibbs was 1 for 2. Benjamin, three, in and out. Fighting for the rebound is McKinney. McKinney right on the hips of Anderson, and McKinney drives, and we have a foul. Picking up the foul is Lee. Dayron Lee. So McKinney, 12 points. So McKinney back to the free throw line. It's his third trip. He's shooting two. First is good. Lancers lead 44-42. (45-42). Lancers in a full court press. Benjamin sprints in the front court. Jaguars looking to tie the game with a three. And bust within one possession with a two. Perkins draws the foul. Perkins says, you guys can go to the free throw line, so can I, and I will. Gibbs with the foul. Perkins leaves a free throw in the front of the iron. Second free throw does not even touch the iron. It goes through the net. (45-43). 5 minutes gone in the second half. Three on the way. Does not get a shooter's roll. Nice look by Jones. German back out to Perkins to spin the ball. Benjamin driving, baseline's cut off, but he goes cross court. Three. 2 on 4. Misses the easy layup was Williams. German. Quarterback in this triplet offense. Looking down low, but that zone defense by the Lancers. Benjamin still looking inside to Lee. Nothing there. German kicks it to Lee as he penetrates. And it opens it up. Lee with his 4th point. All knotted at 45. First tie of the second half. Lee with the rebound. Head to German. German with numbers. Euro steps and loses the shot, but Perkins right there to clean it up, and that's why Perkins leads all Jaguars with 15. (47-45). Long three, and nothing but nylon for Gibbs. No, correction, is long two. That media timeout, all knotted at 47. You're watching and listening to JCC Jaguars basketball on JCC Sports Network.
And we're live here outside the Perez family home, just waiting for the... And there they go. Almost on time this morning. Mom is coming out the front door strong with a double-arm kid carry. Looks like Dad has the bags. Daughter is bringing up the rear. Oh, but the diaper bag wasn't closed. Diapers and toys are everywhere. Ooh, but Mom has just nailed the perfect car seat buckle for the toddler. And now the eldest daughter, who looks to be about 9 or 10, has secured herself in the booster seat. Dad zips the bag closed, and they're off. But looks like Mom doesn't realize her coffee cup is still on the roof of the car, and there it goes. Oh, that's a shame. That mug was a fan favorite.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just nail the big stuff. Like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Learn more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Brought to you by
Welcome back. It's 47 apiece here, 13-32. Jaguars and Lancers all knotted. Second tie of the half. Gibbs with a deep two. Tied it up. So Lancers in a full court press. Jaguars looking to break it. Push the ball multiple times across the backcourt. And wide open down low and going up strong was Burke. Burke camping out on that left block. Jones bounces in to Gibbs. The baseline was cut off. Back door and going up strong was McKinney. $49 apiece. Benjamin, baseline's cut off, goes top of the key. Three on the way by Perkins. Perkins not feeling it. Coming down with the rebound was Brown. Pushing it in the front court, Gibbs to Brown. Brown will take it as he's got plenty of room, and he's making the Jaguars hate that they gave him room as he sunk his second three for tonight. $52-49. As Lee will check, Lee's checking in. Lob pass in play right there to Lee, and Lee goes up and carries his 6 point of the half. 6 for the game. Jaguars trail by 1. 3 on the way, but Brown with a long rebound off the miss Gibbs 3. Taking it baseline and misses the easy bunny was Brown. 3 on the way. Nothing but nylon for Howard. Howard picking up his first bucket tonight. 54-52. Eight on the shot clock. And we have a hand check. German with the foul. Jones went to drive on German, and German touched him. Fresh 20. 54-52. Lancers looking to regain the lead on a three. They got it in the hands of Brown. Brown steps into the pass. Back to Brown. Brown drives, kicks it to the corner, and Williams for three. Williams has been cold since first 6 minutes of action as Williams put up 3 threes in the first, opening 4 minutes. He's missed everything since. Had a nice look for the baseline. Up and under layups, missed by the Jaguars. Got a foul on the Jaguars, Benjamin. He'll shoot two. Looking to tie it up. He makes the first. It's McKinney. McKinney with 5, make it 6. 16 for the game. We're all tied at 54. Knotted at 54. Second half been back and forth. Halftime is a 2-point game. Got a steal. Williams with the strip. Layup and it's good. Williams picks up his 11th point. Second of the second half. Great defense by the Lancers. Howard shot, long rebound coming down to Gibbs. Gibbs and Williams. Williams stopped for 3, in and out. We're to silence the crowd with that 3. Lee, strong. Big body 6'4". Inside, knotted at 56. 9:09 left. Correction, 9:25. Jones driving on German, kicks it to McKinney. McKinney, step back 3, baseline, good. McKinney with 9 points, 19 in the contest. 59-56. Howard camping out. Back to Anderson in the paint, and Anderson makes the easy bucket. Anderson picks up his first bucket of the second half. (59-58). Jaguars trail. Jones. Guarded tightly, and we got a push on Howard. 59-58. 8:36 left. Williams at the free throw line. Picks up the first free throw. First free throw tonight for Williams. Second one was out. (60-58), Jaguars with a turnover. Williams. And we have a foul on Howard. Benjamin checks in for Howard as Howard's second foul. Jones to the free throw line. 60-58. Jones makes the first. It's Jones, 6-point tonight. Second free throw. Off the iron. Jaguars with a chance to tie it with a three. They'll go in to paint Anderson. Anderson's 14-footer, fought for the rebound and got it back. Anderson drives baseline as he's hacked from behind by Dixon. So Brown will check in for Dixon. The turnover on the inbounds play for the Jaguars. Brown taking it himself, picking up his 5th point of the second half, 10th tonight. 63-58. Here come the Lancers. Jones. Jaguars coming out of court rushing. They need to slow it down. Anderson will pull it back out. 7:30 left. Trailing by 5. German. Lee for the baseline, gets a shooter's roll and it falls for the Jaguars. Lee with 10 points in the second half. Gibbs, 3 on the way by the Lancers, rolls through for Carroll. That's Carroll's first 3, 5 points for Carroll. 66-60. We hear the Lancers for their bench defense. 13 on the shot clock. German looking inside, nothing there. Anderson looking to penetrate. Goes up strong off the left side, and Anderson picks up an easy bucket. It's his 4th point of the second half, and going straight to the hole was Brown. Lee misses a 2-handed dunk ahead to McKinney. McKinney, as the Jaguars catch herself trailing 70-62. No, correction. Yeah, 70-62. With 5:42 left. Taking it straight to the hole baseline was Perkins. Trailing by 6. And the 3, nothing but nylon for Brown. That's 15 points for Brown as the Lancers lead by 9, 73-64. You're listening to JCC Basketball on JCC Sports Network.
Just waiting for the, and there they go. Almost on time this morning. Mom is coming out the front door strong with a double-arm kid carry. Looks like Dad has the bags. Daughter is bringing up the rear. Oh, but the diaper bag wasn't closed. Diapers and toys are everywhere. Ooh, but Mom has just nailed the perfect car seat buckle for the toddler. And now the eldest daughter, who looks to be about 9 or 10, has secured herself in the booster seat. Dad zips the bag closed, and they're off. But looks like Mom doesn't realize her coffee cup is still on the roof of the car, and there it goes. Oh, that's a shame. That mug was a fam favorite.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled.
17-8 run by the Lancers as gave them a 9-point lead with 5:19 left. The Lancers are on a 17-8 run, led by 2 threes by Brown. McKinney's 9 points as the Lancers catch herself in a good predicament on the road, up by 9 against the home-standing Jaguars. Jaguars with the ball as Brown forces the timeout by Coach Creasy. See what Coach Creasy and the Jaguars drew up on the old chalkboard there. 73-64, 5:16 left. Turnover. Brown. McKinney, 3 on the way, off the heel of the iron. Long rebound coming down to Anderson. Anderson taking it himself. High kiss off the glass and it falls out. Gibbs pulls it back out. Carroll. McKinney. Long 3, giving him plenty of room. 4:39 left, trailing by 9, 13 on the shot clock. McKinney, cross court to Carroll. Carroll driving, corner, 3 on the shot clock, puts up a shot. And they used every bit of the shot clock. That's what you need to do with a big lead here. Jaguars going down and forcing shots up. The Jaguars, it's a turnover by the Lancers. Got a timeout. Lancers 73-64, 4:13 left.
Right now our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit Discover the...
17-8 run by the Lancers. Catch them ahead, up by 9 on the Jaguars. 4:13 left on the road. Lancers are looking mighty good. Jaguars, desperation mode now. No mistakes. High post swing at Q Anderson for 3, and it's nothing but nylon. Anderson, 7th point. That's what the Jaguars need as they set up in a full court press. McKinney rushes in the front court. Trapped off. and he stepped on mid-court, and it's a turnover. Over back is Benjamin. Could have been a turn of the blanket for the Jaguars on the Anderson 3. (73-67). German leads with the treatment over there in the corner of his nose. High post, swing it. 3 on the way by Mason. McKinney with a long rebound for the Lancers. 3:34 left, 6-point lead. .15 on the shot clock. 73-67 McKinney. Guarded tightly by Mason. 3 on the way. Off the front of the iron. Q with a long rebound. Here comes Perkins. Take it himself and draw the foul. Got a blocking foul coming on Carroll. 73-67. So Perkins to the free throw line. First free throw line is good for Perkins. 6-point of the half, 18 for the game. Nothing but nylon. 4-point game. To bust the full court press, and it's a steal. Mason. Wanted to push it ahead, he does to Perkins. Perkins lobs it in to Lee. Lee with the little bunny, and the Jaguars are fighting back. Lee with his 12th point of the half. And we have a timeout. Lancers, 73-71. You're listening to Jaguar basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
We are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
7-0 run by the Jaguars forced the Lancers to call a timeout, trailing by 2. Lancers with the ball, Jaguars trail. 2:28 left. Jones. Three on the way for the corner. Williams. All alone with the rebound was Lee. Jaguars with a chance to take the lead with the 3 or tie it up with a 2. Perkins to Benjamin. Cross-court pass. I don't know where he is passing it to. As Anderson broke to the bucket. Turnover. Coming to play to Brown. Brown turns it over himself. Great defense by the Lancers. So Perkins will come into play in front of the bench. Coming to play. And he saves it from going out of bounds. Perkins in the paint. Coming down with the rebound and out of bounds. Stays right with the Jags. 1:46 left. Jaguars with a fresh 20. As Perkins run inbounds play. Then to Anderson. Anderson lobs it in. Lee down low. Lee spin around shot. Tipping and tapping and coming down with his McKinney. 2-point lead, 1:37 left. Got a timeout, Lancers, 73-71, 1:24 left. Lancers, call a timeout.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mom my. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse pre-diabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute.
Oh, taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Telling my girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was hard.
But Mom's early detection gave us time to make a plan.
Talk to your family about seeing a doctor. Go to alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Welcome back as the final score is 77-74. The Lenoir Community College Lancers move on to 1-2 in region play as the Jaguars fall to 0-2 and back-to-back losses in region play. We're going to go ahead and go down the individual stats for the Lancers. Leading the way was McKinney with 19, followed by 14 by Williams, 15 by Brown, 14 by Williams, 7 by Carroll, 8 by Jones, 5 by Gibbs, and 6 by Dixon. For the Jaguars, 18 for Perkins, 15 for Benjamin, 14 for Anderson, 12 for Lee, which all 12 came in the second half, 3 for Howard, and 2 for Burke. Now let's take a look at the stats from the game. As the visiting Lancers shot 58%, the home team, the Jaguars shot 57%. Big key in this column, if you could take a look, the Jaguars were 8 for 20, as the Lancers was 11 for 29 from 3. Turnovers, Jaguars led the way with 21 turnovers, 18 for the Lancers. Rebounds, the Jaguars killed them on the boards, 30-19. Biggest lead was the Lancers early in the first half by 9. But the final score, 77-74. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's a great game here, back and forth. Started off quick with the Lancers, and the Lancers had the final word, but the Jaguars had chance to end it with fashion by tying it up and going to extra time and giving us a little bit more extra. Up next for the Jaguars will be here Saturday. If you're in the area, come out to Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium in Selma and watch the Jaguars. They face Catawba on Saturday at 3 o'clock. On behalf of Johnson Community College and the NJCAA, we would like to thank you for tuning in for tonight's game. Your final score from Selma, North Carolina, the JCC Jaguars 74, and the Lancers from Lenoir Community College 77. As we leave you, always remember, there are far, far better things ahead than anything we leave behind. God bless and good night from Selma, North Carolina. Tonight's telecast was brought to you by High Level Media NC.
You've been watching Jaguar men's basketball. If you happen to miss any of the high-flying action, visit Johnson Community College's Jaguars YouTube page and watch the archive game at your leisure. And always remember, go Jag!